was great getting to see you all yesterday. This lesson will be your first self-paced lesson, which means you'll be doing it asynchronously on your own time, but I'm totally around to answer whatever questions you have. We're starting with something you probably already know well, reviewing from algebra, but just to make sure that we start the year strong, adding and subtracting polynomials. So just to give you a preview of what the week looks like, right, yesterday we introduced the course, this asynchronous lesson, and then you'll have your first quiz on Monday. That just is a way of checking that you've really mastered the skills from the first 3 days. Then finish up the unit with the tests 2 weeks from Thursday. Again, this is tentative, meaning it could easily change as I see how things go, if I need to push things off or whatever. But here's the tentative plan. Okay, so before we talk about operations with polynomials, let's make sure we know what polynomials are. So polynomials are expressions consisting of addition and subtraction of variables and coefficients, all raised to non-negative integer powers. So you just have a coefficient, like a number, but again, that number could be 1, you might not see it. X is a variable, but it could be Y, it could be P, anything, raised to some exponent. And again, that exponent could be 0 or 1, so you might not actually see it. Notice it says non-negative integer power. So 3xy to the negative 2, that's not a polynomial because it has a negative exponent. And integers, they have to be like, not whole numbers like 2, 3, 4. So it couldn't have like x to the 1/2. That would not be considered a polynomial because that's not a 1/2 is not an integer. And that's the same thing as saying the square root of x. Again, not a polynomial. So now you're going to go back in the next slide of the Nearpod and do a quick check your understanding to make sure you fully understand what a polynomial is.